Psalm 120. A Song of Ascents. In my distress I cried unto Jehovah, and he answered me. Deliver my soul, O Jehovah, from lying lips, and from a deceitful tongue. What shall be given unto thee, and what shall be done more unto thee, thou deceitful tongue? Sharp arrows of the mighty, with coals of juniper. Woe is me that I sojourn in Meshech, that I dwell among the tents of Kedar. My soul hath long had her dwelling with him that hateth peace. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. End of Psalm 120. Psalm 121. A Song of Ascents. I will lift up mine eyes unto the mountains. From whence shall my help come? My help cometh from Jehovah, who made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. Jehovah is thy keeper. Jehovah is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Jehovah will keep thee from all evil. He will keep thy soul. Jehovah will keep thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and for evermore. End of Psalm 121. Psalm 122. A Song of Ascents, of David. I was glad when they said unto me, Let us go unto the house of Jehovah. Our feet are standing within thy gates, O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, that are builded as a city that is compact together, whither the tribes go up, even the tribes of Jehovah, for an ordinance for Israel, to give thanks unto the name of Jehovah. For there are set thrones for judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They shall prosper that love thee. Peace be within thy walls, and prosperity within thy palaces. For my brethren and companions' sakes I will now say, Peace be within thee. For the sake of the house of Jehovah our God, I will seek thy good. End of Psalm 122. Psalm 123. A Song of Ascents. Unto thee do I lift up mine eyes, O thou that sittest in the heavens. Behold, as the eyes of servants look unto the hand of their master, as the eyes of a maid unto the hand of her mistress, so our eyes look unto Jehovah our God, until he have mercy upon us. Have mercy upon us, O Jehovah, have mercy upon us, for we are exceedingly filled with contempt. Our soul is exceedingly filled with the scoffing of those that are at ease, and with the contempt of the proud. End of Psalm 123. Psalm 124. A Song of Ascents, of David. If it had not been Jehovah who was on our side, let Israel now say, If it had not been Jehovah who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up alive, when their wrath was kindled against us. Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone over our soul, then the proud waters had gone over our soul. Blessed be Jehovah, who hath not given us as a prey to their teeth. Our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken, and we are escaped. Our help is in the name of Jehovah, who made heaven and earth. End of Psalm 124. Psalm 125, a song of ascents. They that trust in Jehovah are as Mount Zion, which cannot be moved, but abideth for ever. As the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so Jehovah is round about his people from this time forth and for evermore. For the scepter of wickedness shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, that the righteous put not forth their hands unto iniquity. Do good, O Jehovah, unto those that are good, and to them that are upright in their hearts. But as for such as turn aside unto their crooked ways, Jehovah will lead them forth with the workers of iniquity. Peace be upon Israel. End of Psalm 125. Psalm 126, a song of ascents. When Jehovah brought back those that returned to Zion, we were like unto them that dream. Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the nations, Jehovah hath done great things for them. Jehovah hath done great things for us, whereof we are glad. Turn again our captivity, O Jehovah, as the streams in the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goeth forth and weepeth, bearing seed for sowing, shall doubtless come again with joy, bringing his sheaves with him. End of Psalm 126. Psalm 127, a song of ascents of Solomon. Except Jehovah build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Except Jehovah keep the city, the watchman waketh but in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to take rest late, to eat the bread of toil, for so he giveth unto his beloved sleep. Lo, children are a heritage of Jehovah, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. As arrows in the hand of a mighty man, so are the children of youth. Happy is the man that hath his quiver full of them. They shall not be put to shame when they speak with their enemies in the gate. End of Psalm 127. Psalm 128, a song of ascents. Blessed is every one that feareth Jehovah, that walketh in his ways. For thou shalt eat the labor of thy hands. Happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. Thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine in the innermost parts of thy house, thy children like olive plants round about thy table. Behold, thus shall the man be blessed that feareth Jehovah. Jehovah bless thee out of Zion, and see thou the good of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. Yea, see thou thy children's children. Peace be upon Israel. End of Psalm 128. Psalm 129, a song of ascents. Many a time have they afflicted me from my youth up. Let Israel now say, Many a time have they afflicted me from my youth up, yet they have not prevailed against me. The plowers plowed upon my back, they made long their furrows. Jehovah is righteous. He hath cut asunder the cords of the wicked. Let them be put to shame and turned backward, all they that hate Zion. Let them be as the grass upon the housetops, which withereth before it groweth up, wherewith the reaper filleth not his hand, nor he that bindeth sheaves his bosom. Neither do they that go by say, The blessing of Jehovah be upon you. We bless you in the name of Jehovah. End of Psalm 129. Psalm 130, a song of ascents. Out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Jehovah. Lord, hear my voice. Let thine ears be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If thou, Jehovah, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who could stand? But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mayest be feared. I wait for Jehovah, my soul doth wait, and in his word do I hope. My soul waiteth for the Lord, more than watchmen wait for the morning, yea, more than watchmen for the morning. O Israel, hope in Jehovah, for with Jehovah there is loving kindness, and with him is plenteous redemption, and he will redeem Israel from all his iniquities. End of Psalm 130. Psalm 131, a song of ascents, of David. Jehovah, my heart is not haughty, nor mine eyes lofty, neither do I exercise myself in great matters, or in things too wonderful for me. Surely I have stilled and quieted my soul, like a weaned child with his mother. Like a weaned child is my soul within me. O Israel, hope in Jehovah from this time forth and for evermore. End of Psalm 131. Psalm 132, a song of ascents. Jehovah, remember for David all his affliction, how he sware unto Jehovah, and vowed unto the mighty one of Jacob, Surely I will not come into the tabernacle of my house, nor go up into my bed. I will not give sleep to mine eyes, or slumber to mine eyelids, until I find out a place for Jehovah, a tabernacle for the mighty one of Jacob. Lo, we heard of it in Ephrathah. We found it in the field of the wood. We will go into his tabernacles. We will worship at his footstool. Arise, O Jehovah, into thy resting place, thou and the ark of thy strength. Let thy priests be clothed with righteousness, and let thy saints shout for joy. For thy servant David's sake, turn not away the face of thine anointed. Jehovah hath sworn unto David in truth, he will not turn from it. Of the fruit of thy body will I set upon thy throne, if thy children will keep my covenant and my testimony, that I shall teach them. Their children also shall sit upon thy throne for evermore. For Jehovah hath chosen Zion, he hath desired it for his habitation. This is my resting place for ever. Here will I dwell, for I have desired it. I will abundantly bless her provision. I will satisfy her poor with bread. Her priests also will I clothe with salvation, and her saints shall shout aloud for joy. There will I make the horn of David to bud. I have ordained a lamp for mine anointed. His enemies will I clothe with shame, but upon himself shall his crown flourish. End of Psalm 132.